Good morning, everybody. I'm still going to call it Cooking Late with Nate, even though where I'm at, it is 9:11 in the a.m. What up, E-Man? My son's going to wander around with a little robot, pretending like it's a flying plane. But here's going to be the first installment of Cooking Late with Nate. I'm going to give you my rendition, my take on a Japanese jiggly cake. In order to make this Japanese jiggly cake, you're going to need a half a cup of milk, 4 ounces of cream cheese, 7 tablespoons of butter. That's basically one stick. Literally just cut off one of the little things on the butter, and then that's what that is. You got 2/3 cup of sugar. You got a 1/4 cup of cornstarch, a 1/4 cup of, I am currently using, I believe, brown rice flour. It's gluten-free. I've got gluten intolerant people in the household. We're going to need a total of 13 egg whites. That's right, you got to crack all these bad boys and split them. And then keep 8 of the yolks, because you're going to need a bunch of that. You're also going to need a little bit of granulated sugar, but that's all old stuff at the end. First, what's going to happen is we're going to come over here. Oh, no. Very first thing that happens is, look. We're going to preheat. I know it doesn't actually say 320. Boom, my little knob thing there is busted. So we're just going to say that that's on bake. That's where it should be. And here we go. Boom. You throw in your half a cup of milk. And boom, butter. Don't worry, I got nice clean hands. I cleaned everything before I started this. You want to kind of cook this on like a medium heat. Medium heat. You don't want that to burn. You really just want to make it all nice and smooth. All nice and smooth. And then we're going to come over here and do this fun egg crack thing. If you notice, I've got 2 giant bowls here. I'm going to leave this one here as my big mixer for all my egg whites. And this one here is going to be my main one. You're going to want a giant bowl on the simple fact that this cake is kind of huge. This pan here, you're going to notice, I'm going to fill it with water. That's what all those weird lines are for. And then I'm actually going to put the cake itself in this rectangular dude. Did you want to wave? Say hi. I'm not 100% what the size is. This size says it is 13 by 9 by 2. Hey, you can see it. Cool. So, we're going to give that a shot. Inches, you goober. Why would I have a 13-foot pan? And you want a cookie. Alright, now that he's gotten a cookie, where was I? Eggs. Yay. We're going to start this out, right? Hold on. Tiny little cook space. We're going to do one of these. I literally put all of them in one thing. But hold on. Let's see if we can't do it this way. Ooh! Ow, I shouldn't click with that hand. Check that out. That's crazy. Now there's a bunch of egg whites in my 8 yolks. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 egg yolks. Oh, in the meantime, look at this. Dude, like, movie magic is crazy. It's getting there. We're starting to thin out. It'll have a weird semi-thickness to it because it is cream cheese, but see how there's still clumps in that? I don't want any of those clumps. Gotta have that nice and smooth. So keep letting this thing do its thing over here. I only have one whisk, so I'm using the same whisk for everything. So I rinse off so I don't accidentally add something to one of them before it needs it. Boom. Right over here. Beat the snot out of these things until they're all smooth. All super smooth. Super smooth. Those look like they're about smooth enough. They're egg yolks, so who knows? I'm bubbling a little bit more than I like. I need to turn that down. We'll just get back over there and start whisking more stuff. And I'll probably got a giant knife. Back over to this crazy business. Ooh, don't splash, don't splash, don't splash. Somebody opened all the blinds in the house now, and everything's really bright. This looks like it's getting there. Super close. Remember, this is a half a cup of milk, 4 ounces of cream cheese, and 7 tablespoons, pretty much an entire stick with one little cube cut off of butter. And it's medium heat. Trying to rock this thing down until it's all nice and smooth. I'm not used to this whole trying to look through the camera thing while I make food. Honestly, I think that's about as smooth as that's gonna get. We'll let it go just a little bit longer while I get my mixer ready. Because, yeah, another fun thing you're gonna need for these. Make a little noise, don't lose it. Boom. Hand mixer. Now I gotta find my other things. It's all nice outside. This is weird, I know. Saying it's cooking late with Nate and it's daytime. Don't worry, I'm sure I will actually make things at night too. We're gonna do one of these. Whoa, what happened? Oh, cool, look, I got my mixer back. So, I got my whites, my yolks, 2/3 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup cornstarch, 1/4 cup of, like I said, I'm using gluten-free brown rice flour. Oh, look, it's all nice and smooth now. Gotta let it cool for a minute, though. And then after that, I'm gonna take this whisk, not gonna do anything with it. Boom, right there in the egg yolk, my egg yolk mixture. And I'm just gonna slowly pour this in. I would stir while I do this, but I only have one hand. So I'm just gonna slowly dump the entire thing in there. Yeah, it might be a little warmer than it should have been, but happens. Don't want to have it too warm or too cold. And because it's cream cheese stuff, rinse the snot out of that before it does the weird thing of being super, super hard. And back over here. Our yolk and cream cheese mixture. Yeah, I'm totally going to have to get myself something to hold this phone. But yeah, I haven't actually said anything on the channel. I'm attempting to do all this through a Google Pixel XL2. Don't have an actual camera or anything. Camera on this is relatively nice. Hopefully my audio is not too crazy. But I just go and do this stuff until it's nice and smooth. Yeah, I did one of these things too. Boom. Medium heat, whisking the milk, the butter. Oh, I did that already. A large bowl, whisking the egg whites. Yeah, see, I'm supposed to slowly drizzle in the cream cheese mix and then stir until completely combined. I'd say aside from this weird wall of stuff over here, I'm completely combined. So, we let that sit and do nothing for a little bit, because now I go into third step of my second large bowl, beating all those egg whites. So, let's start that up. If you've never beaten egg whites before, I'll let you in on a secret. It takes a ridiculously long amount of time. So I have no idea how long I've been doing this, but the first chunk is you beat the snot out of the egg whites until they've got soft peaks. Now, I'm not a baker, but when you do this, you kind of look at the little mountain, little baby mountain, right? Let's go over here where it's a little cleaner. I consider that a soft peak. Now, from this point on, you'll continue to blend. Take that 2/3 cup of sugar, just a little bit at a time. And then guess what? You continue to blend. Until these mountains become nice hard peaks. It's gonna be a minute. Still going. We're getting there though. You see how like now when I move it around, it's starting to hold a little bit more of a shape. Like I said, it takes a long time. Alright, just got that last little bit of sugar in there, and it looks like we're getting super close. So not used to staring at this camera while I do stuff. Running away. Let's see. Are they high peaks? Boom. Still a little soft. Gotta keep going. Oh, now I can feel the thickness in the bowl. Try it again. Oh yeah, there we go. Those ones. That's what I consider a hard peak. Honestly, if you're a baker, an actual chef, please leave something down in the comments and tell me if I'm all wrong or if I'm even remotely close to being right. Well, what do I got over here? Oh, that's right. I still have flour. Whoops, flour and cornstarch. Uh-oh. Can I find it? Uh-oh. No. Where is it? Oh, no. I need a giant whisk. Where'd my whisk go? Oh, no. Stand by. Gotta find a whisk. Not a whisk. Strainer. Ah! Hey! Now I got my lovely assistant to give me an extra set of hands. I'm gonna re-whisk. Oh, you're gonna do that for him? Oh my. Okay.
I'm too short.
Well, you take your cornstarch and your flour.
Your short starch?
Boom. Cornstarch.
Cornstarch.
Oh yeah. I love it when she helps.
You asked me to help.
Oh, that's because I don't have a holder for that thing yet. Christmas present?
That's a lame Christmas present.
It's a snowman.
A no man?
It's the snowman. It is a snowman. And penguins. Awesome. Whenever you put this through... why am I forgetting what these things are called?
Strainer.
Strainer. Yeah, there we go. Whenever you put it through a strainer, no lumps in there.
Hey, Bridget, are you done pooping yet?
Whole thing. Oh, yay. That's awesome. I think you forgot that one's going on YouTube.
Oh, you can see her in the background laying on the couch.
Good. Probably is just sitting there pooping.
With her cast. I need to do her vest, and I can't. I don't want to have her sitting there doing her vest for 20 minutes.
No, not if she's pooping.
No. Although, though, that vibration...
I can totally see why my page gets the fact that it's set as a comedy now. I like it. But if I can have my lovely assistant come over here and check this out. Not me, the food. This is part of the food stuff. I do jiu-jitsu later. Whisk the ever-living snot out of it. Get everything in there all nice and smooth.
Natisms. Yay.
Yes. Yes, they get them all the time.
Okay, I think we're good here. Dog.
Whoa, ah.
What just happened?
I don't know. Pandemonium. It says to fold in the egg whites. I don't understand folding of food. So I literally just take chunks of it out and put it in there. Yeah.
I believe it's just mixing gently and slowly.
That's fine.
It's gonna be edible. I don't really care. Hey, Bridget! She already looks tired.
This is what I get for using an assistant.
She already looks tired, like she wants a nap.
I'm sure. Well, they like to wake up when it's daytime.
Most people's kids wake up like 3 hours sooner than ours, so I don't know why you continue to complain about them waking us up at like 8 o'clock, 8:30. Today I believe it was closer to 9. I think so.
No.
Okay, but still.
Actually, I think it was 7:30 technically.
Okay, my little sister used to, on a daily basis, wake my mom up at 5:30 in the morning. That was it. She was up.
Not my fault. Ooh. Oh.
I need to give her pain medication for her arm. I forgot to do that, sorry.
You realize I don't have editing software. I can't take any of that out. It all goes on YouTube. Last hope. Come on. Get
So I should shut up.
In your words, sure. I'm just going to say not talking about all of our family stuff. Just throwing it out. Same thing with this one, though. Because of the weird egg white and sugar mixture, I try and rinse it out in the beginning. Well, at the end, technically. Either way. Yeah. I rinse it out so that way it's not super difficult to clean later. So after all that lovely folding that I don't understand, I just whisk it until it's all nice and smooth and fluffy.
Fluffy.
Fluffy. See why I said to grab such a large bowl? Stuff gets gigantic. In the pan, it'll look like it's really, really small, and then what happens is it kind of doubles in size after a bit. She went back and panned on my face again. We're gonna do the lovely thing of grabbing that pan. Forgot to mention the other thing of not cornstarch, but parchment paper. Parchment paper. You want to put this, line the bottom, and then you're going to want to come up anywhere between 3 to 5 inches on your pan. Because like I said, this cake expands. So check this out. Ow! Parchment. I hate this stuff. This is like the hardest part of this entire cake process to me. I'll stir just a little bit more. There's no spraying or any random thing for it. Ooh, don't drop the sharp scissors on my foot. Use that to cut some of the parchment paper. I have the bottom lined and the side walls. Like I said, it's only 3 to 5 inches, but I'm really lazy and I don't like cutting the stuff because, like I said, I have a terrible time with this stuff. It just goes right in. Uh-oh. It's another time where I needed a hand and my assistant ran away. Oh, here we go. Boom. Ha! Neat. So, same thing. I'm gonna rinse this dude out real fast too. And, notice I got warm water. Rinsing this here. And then, remember that weird pan I was telling you about? Right into that pan. And yes, I'm using warm water because this pan right here is going to go into the bottom of the oven. I'll show you what I got going on there in just a second. It's all tilted. Let's get that. That should be enough. Back in your home. So over here in our oven, boom, I'm way down. Bottom rack. Apparently I needed to clean this before I started doing stuff. But I got bottom rack fully down. Just one up. This pan. Ooh, toasty water. Toasty, 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 toasty water. Fits. Just perfect. Right there. Then you take your Jiggly Cake. Burn myself while I'm doing this. Neat. Put it in there. Close that bad boy up and check it out. Ooh, and this is the weirdest part of it too. Well, it's another weird part. You bake for 25 minutes, then reduce heat to 280, and then bake for another 55. So more than likely, this is going to be the end of this video. And I'll have to come back a little later because I got to do the other part of this page, which is Jiu-Jitsu today. So, everyone, have a good time. We'll spin it back this way for a second. Ooh. Oh, no, that's my hand. So yeah, like I said, you got 55 minutes after your initial 25. And yeah, it'll probably be like partially eaten by the time I come back and can show everybody, but
Yep.
yeah. So,
Yep.
so long everybody.